What a wonderful.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Naomi, and if you're not, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as you guys can tell by the title, in this video I'll be giving my females girl hacks, period hacks and tips every girl needs to know. So before we jump into all this juicy stuff I'm gonna be telling y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a night baby, because if you're not a night baby at this point in 2020, sis, what are you doing with your life? I'll wait for you to turn on those post notifications and hit that subscribe button, because a lot of y'all that be watching my videos aren't subscribed, sis, and I'm like, it's just 2 seconds, subscribe, period. So make sure you follow me on Instagram at Nice So Pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below and right here on the screen. Y'all need to start following me on Instagram, sis, period. And we're just gonna jump into this video. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna start off this video by saying, for when girls have their period, it's gonna be a natural smell. Like, if you're bleeding, you know, blood has a smell, especially if it's coming out the vagina, sis. It's gonna be a natural smell. It's not gonna smell like roses and everything down there when you're on your period. It's just not, it's not natural, it's not normal, it's not gonna happen. Sorry to tell you, but it's not going to happen. So just be prepared for a natural smell. Like, if it's like too strong, sis, go take a shower and just, you know, just clean up down there. But it's gonna be a natural period smell, okay? So first thing, and a tip and hack that I got for my females is make sure you're frequently changing your pads every 3 to 4 hours. You need to change your pads every 3 to 4 hours for one, to avoid smell and to avoid overflow, because overflow, like if you have like you don't even have to have a heavy really period to overflow. Like sometimes the pad could just move and you can have an accident. So just make sure you're changing your pad every 3 to 4 hours to avoid infections, overflowing, and smells. Now for tampons, I feel like you should change your tampon every 2 to 3 hours. I don't use tampons, but I just know that it's not as good as pads in my opinion. You know, everybody got their opinions, sis. But I just feel like you should change your tampon every 2 to 3 hours and your pads every 3 to 4 hours. So next is change your don't wear tampons to sleep. I don't know if y'all know this, but you're not supposed to wear tampons to sleep because it can cause an infection. And we don't want that. Do we want an infection because you forgot to take out your tampon? No, we don't. We don't want no infection because you forgot to take out your tampon. So make sure you take it out before, you know, after you shower, just put on a pad, period. After you shower, just make sure you put on a pad. Don't go to sleep with no tampon in, sis, because it can cause an infection, like I said, and we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want that infection. So just make sure you take it out before you go to sleep. Next tip is shower every day. I know y'all think like, okay, who don't shower every day, sis? Y'all, you would be surprised on who don't shower every day, especially females. So make sure you're showering every day, twice a day. I feel like you should shower twice a day when you're on your period, because, you know, you just feel, y'all females know what it is, y'all feel nasty. I know I feel just nasty when I'm on my period. I just feel like, ugh, I just feel drowsy. I just don't want to be bothered. I just feel sick. I just feel nasty when I'm on my period. So shower twice a day to avoid smells, to avoid, you know, because you just don't want that. We don't want that. So just shower twice a day when you're on your period. Sis, period. Period. Next is, when you know your period is about to come, take an Advil before your period comes to lessen the cramps. Like, y'all know what I mean. Like, when them cramps start hitting, sis. Ooh, child, when them cramps start hitting, that's that pain. That's that pain. That's that pain. And we don't want that. We don't want that pain. So guess what? Take an Advil before your period comes to make sure that the pain is not, you know, too bad. You know, just make sure that pain not too bad, sis. So next hack or tip is, when you a lot of females probably don't know this hack. This is a hack to make your own heating pad, sis. I got y'all, and this works wonders when you don't want to go out and buy it in a heating pad, because heating pads can be expensive sometimes, sis. But, you know, you can find cheap ones, but not too cheap. So if you want to make your homemade heating pad, sis, look, get you some rice, a sock, pour the rice in the sock, tie the sock up, and put it in the microwave. You got you a heating pad, period. So go ahead and make your own heating pad, sis. You can warm this up. You can reuse it 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. All you need is rice, a sock, and a microwave. Thank you. Go ahead and comment down below if I just gave you a new hack and tip that's going to be successful in your life. You're welcome. Now subscribe, because I feel like you know that. Period. So next hack is you can probably invest in your own heating pad if you want to, if you don't want to make a homemade one, which I feel like the homemade one is good, because sis, you're not spending no money on a heating pad, and it works just like a real heating pad. So do what you gotta do. Period. So next hack is our tip. When we bleed, we lose a lot of iron. I hope y'all notice, like, when we bleed down there, we're losing stuff out of our body, even though that's the way of the body's cleaning out and cleaning out dead tissue. That's why we bleed. I don't know if y'all know, but that's why we bleed. It's dead tissue from not being pregnant. So we lose a lot of iron when we're on our period. So, and that's why you might feel drowsy, you might feel tired. So drink your water. Drink your water, stay hydrated. Cut away from all that juice and soda while you're on your period, or when your period is about to come. Stay away from juice and soda. Drink water a lot, a day, every day, sis. While you're on your period and before your period, make sure you drink your water, because we need to stay hydrated. Because if you're dehydrated when you're on your period, sis, you're gonna be tired, and you can cause more pain to yourself. Tip. Period. Thank you. Say thank you. You're welcome. So next tip is get rest. Get rest when you're on your period. Just get rest. Skip those all-nighters. This is actually something that I struggle with, all-nighters, and we can't be doing that. So guess what? Get rest when you're on your period. You're welcome. Say thank you. You're welcome. But no, for real, next is exercising helps with cramps. Like, when I'm on period, sis, I don't be wanting to move. I don't be wanting to talk to nobody. I don't want to get out of bed at all. So I know exercising sound a little crucial when you're on your period, but it helps, sis. It helps with them cramps. It helps with stomach pain. It helps give you more energy, because, you know, when you're on your period, you just feel drowsy. You don't want to do nothing. You just don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to be bothered. So if you exercise a little bit, go for a walk, go for a slight run, jog a little piece, you know, go on a treadmill, sis. You know, exercising while you're on your period really helps, low-key. So next is eat fruits. Now, like I said before, when we on your period, we lose a lot of stuff out of our body. We're losing iron out of our body, and we need that stuff in our body. So guess what? You need to drink your water, eat your fruits. Fruits is good for the cat. For the cat, it's good. So you want to make sure you're eating your fruits. Eat your fruits, sis. Period. Eat your fruits. Next is bring extra pads and tampons with you when you know it's close to your monthly. Just bring extra pads or tampons in your bag, because sis, we don't want no slip-ups in here. We don't want no accidents, especially at school. I know how it is at school, and forgetting for a pad, sis. So guess what? We don't have to go through that. Because why? Because now I told you to bring extra pads and tampons in your bag. You're welcome. You're welcome, sis. No need to thank me. You're welcome. Next is it's something called like like flushable wipes. That I feel like is really good for your period, because when you wipe when you're on your period with tissue don't get everything. Like, tissue is dry, it just smudges it, you know, on your skin, and we don't want smudged blood on us. So that's why you can use flushable, or I recommend flushable, because, you know, you don't want to keep that in your toilet. Oh my goodness, what is that called? A trash can. You don't want to keep wipes with blood in your trash can. So I recommend flushable wipes, because I feel like it's just better. And wipes are way better for you in general, because it gets everything, you know? It gets everything. I feel like tissue don't get everything when we wipe. Wipes gets everything. So get you some non-scented, sis. Y'all know non-scented. If you watch my girl hack video, it'll be in the card up here in the end screen. So that's why you need to watch this video all the way through, sis. So make sure you have flushable wipes, because it helps when you're with your period. Last thing is, make sure you're taking some type of ibuprofen. Some girls don't get cramps at all. Lucky. Some girls don't get no cramps at all, and some girls get bad cramps. And birth control actually helps with bad cramps. You know, just do what you gotta do. But if you just get mild cramps, like ibuprofen helps. You know, Advil, it helps, period. Okay guys, well that's the end of this girl talk and period lit hacks, tips, all of that good stuff. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, hit that subscribe button to become a 9 baby. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, because a lot of y'all are not following me on Instagram and wondering why. Follow me on Instagram and so pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below and right here on the screen. Sis, you need to become a 9 baby. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment down below 9 baby. You can't comment down below 9 baby unless you made it all the way through the video. So comment down below 9 baby. Period. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Click this and hit to watch my latest girl talk video. Bye.